First, from Germany, Patrick Franziska. Then, from China, CHONGQING.
You get a strange kind of feeling watching somebody this dominant. You're inspired, but you're also frightened. You go near him, you get burned. This guy is hot Chinese property. Wang Chuqin is the world champion, and you don't get this good by being lucky. Nobody has won more WTT Champions events than him. And he's up against Patrick Franziska, a potential banana skin, a man who is the only European to have defeated Fan Zhendong, Ma Long, and Chuqin. He has beaten Wang Chuqin outside of the realm of WTT, and that was at the ITTF Mixed Team World Cup in Chengdu. An interesting three-game format there. Franziska won 2-1. We're not going to take that too seriously, because this is going to be a best of 5. Tamara Parmantala on duty for this one. Fraser Riley with you in the booth. About to get ready for the coin toss, and then we'll have a 2-minute knock-up and introduction.
Come for the toss.
He comes over when he's ready, Wang Chuqin. Listen to the crowd in here.
Good match. So for the toss, you have the choice. Red, Wang choose the red, so Franziska, you have the blue. Blue, Franziska won the toss. Franziska choose to receive, Wang choose the right side.
Patrick Franziska was the first ever European man to reach a WTT Grand Smash final, and he did so in Saudi Arabia, in Jeddah, 2 years ago. Came up against this man in the final, Wang Chuqin. Wang went 3-0 up. Franziska won 2 games in a row, and then Wang Chuqin closed the door in the 6th game to become Triple Crown champion. He's fresh off the back as well of winning the Singapore Smash. What a star. He's won that event twice, by the way. China Smash champion. He defeated Felix Lebrun in the final. Injured in the semi-final of the finals, Hong Kong. So Beauregard went through to face Tomokazu Haramoto. Here's Patrick, who has won 1 WTT title, the Contender in Lima a few years ago. He also got to the final of the Contender Muscat this season. But he was defeated in a 7-game thriller by one Ray Bow, who just moments ago defeated Truls Beauregard to really open up this men's singles draw. Total prize pool, as we've mentioned, of $800,000 US. If you win a champions event, you win 1,000 ranking points. Wang Chuqin isn't far off having double the points of the world number 2, Beauregard. He's winning absolutely everything at the moment, including the fan vote. 70% of you have gone for him at worldtabletennis.com. Thanks for getting involved. Please do for as many matches as you're watching. So it's a fun thing to take a look at before the match begins. Incredible. Really looking forward to this matchup here. Franziska, as I said, can challenge the Chinese. Can he challenge this man? Lionheart, Hope, as he's known. So many fans here in the Infinity Arena, thousands upon thousands. We're basically at full capacity. He sells out stadiums, Dato. What could he do here? This won't be easy against Patrick Franziska. Let's get into it. Calm calm before the storm.
First game, Wang to serve, love all.
It's the first meeting at champions level. Let's see what happens.
Love Wang.
First blood to Patrick Franziska, a nice touch on receive.
Two love. No flashlight, please.
It's been fun seeing some content when players get to build their dream pro. When asked about the serve, Wang Chuqin said, "My own serves." He thinks he's got the best serve game in the world. Sets up his forehand beautifully. He's up against a man who's literally just knocked out the European champion Alexis Lebrun without dropping a single game. It was Franziska's second victory in a row against Alexis after coming back from 2-0 down against him at the recent Singapore Smash. So he's in great form. Tremendous backhand, but he can't recover. Chuqin giving him a taste of his own medicine with the power. That's 3 points in a row now from the Chinese.
2-4.
Make that 4. Ominous presence, the top seed. Leading by 2 here at the first tiebreak of the match. And he pickpockets Patrick with this backhand flick. He's so quick at swiveling and pivoting. It's rare to see him play 2 backhands in a row.
6-2.
Normally when you see Chuqin play a backhand, he'll then try and pivot and get that forehand in. Service error from Patrick Franziska. He said he really needs to try and take the first game.
7-2.
And it was a good start from him, but since then he hasn't won a single point. Oh, incredible. He makes receives look poor. But it's the initiative that he takes. Off the flick again.
Nine, 3.
Can you imagine if he'd made that one on as well? Raised eyebrows on the face of the big man. He's getting a taste of Chinatown here in Chongqing.
No flash, please. 9-3.
Right now, doesn't seem to be able to handle the spice, the German.
10-3.
Impending doom, Wang Chuqin. Looking almost robotic.
Players are ready.
He's come with seriously sharpened tools.
10-3.
A player forged in the fire pit. And he's absolutely decimated. Another ball to win comprehensively. 11 points to 3 against Patrick Franziska. Wang Chuqin's only loss at the Mixed Team World Cup in Chengdu was against this man, but look how he's just treated him there in the first game. No mercy whatsoever. dream start from Franziska quickly turned into a living nightmare. Let's see how he can bounce back here in game number 2.
Second game. Franziska to serve.
He's facing his
Low.
coach, Jörg Roskopf, the former World Cup champion.
Love 1.
In the corner for Chuqin, Wang Hao.
One all.
Chuqin, a 15-time WTT series champion. 4-time champions champion.
2-1.
Chuqin there. The newly appointed head coach of the entire Chinese team.
1-3.
Sat next to Wang Chuqin's understudy, Wang Youcheng. Wang Youcheng beaten by Zhou Jihao in the men's singles. Patrick Franziska's Saarbrücken teammate Troels Moregard eliminated by Wenrei Bo. Wants to try and avoid the same fate here, but it's going to be so difficult. Look at the touch of Chuqin. His receive game is so fluid. Even against serves that are drifting on the slightly longer side of half long, he can touch really tight to the net.
5-2.
His serve's so good, pendulum serve for the most part. Occasionally he does bring out the shovel serve, but it's so difficult. He's managing to shut down Franziska's ability to play quality backhand flicks. Franziska, one of the very best flickers. Good receive there from Patrick. That could have been difficult. That one like an arrow into his crossover, his right hip. Managed to receive, win the point.
3-6.
There's no returning that. Chuqin scuttling across. Finding the wide backhand of Patrick Franziska.
7-3.
And Chuqin just looking deadly at the moment.
Please play. 7-3.
You wonder what it's going to take to stop him here. He's already beaten one European in Jonathan Groth, the left-handed trickster from Denmark. Just incredible. Again, a carbon copy of what we saw in the first game. Long serve. Look at that forehand. Full stroke. Harassing Franziska. I don't think we're seeing Patrick Franziska at his very best here. I think Chuqin's at his best.
Nine and 5.
He's not allowing Franziska to get many words in edgeways.
Nine and 6.
Franziska creeping back into this one. But still a 3-point game.
Let's. 9 and 6.
he went for the snake shot, Wang Chuqin. Franziska gritting his teeth into this game now. And he trails by 2 and has 2 serves to come. This is a bit of a chance for him. He's such a noble fighter. One of the nicest guys on tour. Oh, you can see the idea from him there. Tried to play the Chiquita, but to no avail. And it's 3 game points to the man on screen. He misses the serve, and it's disappointment for Patrick because he'd done so well to make it as tight as he did, given the fact that it was a fairly slow start from him. The beware of the dog sign, as we call it. You know, almost every shot has to be perfect to deny him, to deny Wang Chuqin, who now takes a 2-0 lead, 11-3 and 11-7. So let's take a look at the roll of honor. And there's no one on a roll better than Wang Chuqin. He just won the China Smash, injured at the finals, and then he won the Singapore Smash. He's won 3 smashes in a row. Moragard won the Europe Smash, but Wang Chuqin didn't play. I want to give a special shout out there to Lubomir Jansarik of Czechia. For a player as lowly ranked as him to win a star contender, that's absolutely outstanding.
Third game, Wang to serve, Lovell.
One of the biggest results of 2026 there. Just Hugo Calderano as a top 10, who hasn't yet won a Champions.
1-love. One all.
A bead of sweat dripping from the brow of the big man. And he's a big guy, Franziska, and it can be tricky as a tall guy to play at this level because you've got longer levers that can just take you a bit longer to recover in between strokes. So he's developed quite a backhand orientated style as a result to save time. Chuqin, a forehand orientated player. Looks to get it in wherever he can.
3-2.
To infinity and beyond off the top edge of Franziska's racket. Again, it's the forehand of Chuqin that lands and lands heavy. It's a good flick as well from Patrick. The winner of this match will take on either Nicholas Lum, the Aussie who is on cloud 9, or Sora Matsushima of Japan. Matsushima was so close to defeating Wang Chuqin at the finals in Hong Kong. It was 3-1-9-6. Incredible turnaround from Chuqin. And we're going to have to see a similar kind of turnaround here from Franziska. It's just so flipping difficult.
Wenn ich den Druck anziehe, dann nimmt er den halt maximal früh.
Alles darüber.
Next up here in the Infinity, Ju Ling, the former world #1, takes on Korea's Shin Yubin. And the last match of the night should be a belter. Han Jae-hyun will take on
2-5.
Félix Lebrun. That angle gives you such a good depiction of the speed of play. You can try to put yourself in the player's shoes.
Let's 6-2.
What I love about Chuqin is the decisiveness and the approach. It's just so crystal clear. There's no hesitation. He makes decisions and commits. He sees space and he fills it. Oh, it's just a breath of fresh air to see somebody who is so confident in their abilities and actually quietly confident at the moment.
3-8.
He's a special kind of businessman, the top seed. And he's taking care of business here. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Long serve to middle. 7 match points.
Let's 10-3. Let's 10-3.
Wang Chuqin standing on business here in Chongqing.
3 games to love.
He's got so much respect for Patrick Franziska.
Thank you.
Enough respect to not show any mercy and to not leave anything to chance against a man who we know is so dangerous against Chinese players. But it's the letterman who posts his way through to the quarterfinals here in Chongqing. What a frightening performance. And you have to respect the look on his face. It was a look of sympathy. I'm sorry it had to be me that you faced. It's cutthroat here at the champions level. Straight knockout right from the get-go. Franziska did so well to defeat Alexis Lebrun the way he did, 3-0. But Chuqin too strong today. What about this one? Ju Ling, who's only lost 1 match in 2026, has already taken 2 titles, and she takes on the Republic of Korea's Shin Yubin.